Anytime.
I'm just gonna wait for Wes. I talked about throwing the baby out of a car on the way to Austin.
He don't like babies, but he likes hay.
Yeah.
Michelle, Alice, and Pam kept talking about their grandchildren. And I kept saying I was overrated.
Oh, you should probably say that.
Don't take him out of the box because his head will fall off.
Okay.
It don't fit.
That is.
There's your baby. Take him home with you. I had the lid to it too.
That's awesome. This is a man. It's a hey baby. Hey baby. Get it? Hey baby. Oh, I'm just kidding.
There you go.
Thank you so much, Pam. Okay. Excuse me, Donna. Miss Pro Pest. Donna. I love you, Donna. Okay. Howdy, y'all.
Cowboy.
I just want to let you know I was born in Texas. Same shoes I've had since I actually haven't bought a pair of shoes in like 15 months. I think I'll have to buy a new pair before Liberia, but they'll get wrecked anyway. Thank you so much. This means a lot. Day one, being in Wichita Falls. Before I even got here, Jessica then Morath, was checking on a bunch of apartments for me, saying that I was in Massachusetts. And then she gave an approval. She put her approval stamp on one of the apartments, so I ended up getting it. But I drove 27 hours on October 30th, I think was the day I left. 27 hours down from Boston. And the whole way was just, well, after I got out of New York, it was sunshine basically the whole way. Of course, New York. Yeah, overrated. But just like Connecticut. But it's been a blessing being here since day one, just being able to meet all of you, especially after I was in Ebola contact. I was put into isolation, friends died, and I didn't want to come home right away. Well, I didn't want to go back to Massachusetts, so I joined AmeriCorps, but it's been so awesome being here. It's been better than any beach or resort. You know, I've never been to a resort, but it's but it's been better than any beach. I never would have expected. I didn't even know Wichita Falls existed until I looked it up. I never even expected to live in this part of the country in Tornado Alley. And then when the tornadoes actually did come, I was stoked, and I even went tornado chasing. But it's just been a blessing. All of you have touched me and you know, have touched my heart. Wendell, Mr. Griffin. I just want to propose to you. I'm just kidding. No, both Wendell and Jessica, when I had training in Austin back in November, it was like 15 degrees outside, and then almost midnight, and I was at the bus station, and I was culture shock. It's like, what? They don't have a guard watching the cars? I can't, I can't even drive to a travel center without, I have to get dropped off and I have a vehicle. What up, Wichita Falls? No garage. In Massachusetts, there's always security garages. You pay, you're good, go on the train or the bus. But here it was, nope, you gotta leave your vehicle at home and take a ride. If you don't like it, then don't take the bus. Welcome to Texas. Okay. But I got rides from my neighbors at the apartment complex and then rides back at midnight in the cold. And it's just nothing since day one, nothing but love from all of you. And Brad was my workout partner for a while, which is awesome, right? Yeah, fun times at Pro Fitness. And the other thing that kind of bewildered me was when I told people at a few churches that I was going to the gym, they looked at me and said, "Why are you going to the gym?" To get healthy? No, but yeah, thank you so much, guys, and thank you all for coming. We need to take a picture before we leave. And I'll stay in contact with each and every one of you when I'm in Liberia. And I'll have you speak to some Liberians, even though you won't be able to understand them. Thank you all. Does anyone else want to talk? Wendell? Okay. Oh, and Donna. Donna, day one, she took me places, took me to the movies.
I took him to
dinner.
church. How many churches have you been to since you've been here?
I can't even count.
He didn't realize he was not only in Tornado Alley, but the Bible Belt. And we went to a lot of churches and to the movies and out to eat for his birthday and different things. And we've really, really had a good time. So I love Mark, and he's like a son, but I'm too young for that. But anyhow.
I think my first reaction to when I went to her church, they were playing guitar and the drums, and they were all hands in the air. It's like, what is this? I actually did think it was some sort of a cult. I was like, because in the north we don't have churches with. I mean, maybe we do. Yeah, it's more. Sorry, it's more like Protestant Catholic because of the Irish and the Italians up in the north, and Greek Orthodox is very European. So I never even heard of an evangelical church before I came here. So yeah, just the whole experience was great, and now I know you can still love God and rock out to Him at the same time. Yeah. Awesome. Okay, and that's it. Yeah.
Do I need this?
Yeah. Sit down.
It doesn't really matter, Mark. You can stand where you want to stand. So we really do, and all of you know you're here for a reason, and that we really appreciate Mark. And this last year at the food bank has been such an experience having him with us. And we'll definitely miss him, but he's only gone for 9 months. So it's been really fun to watch you grow and learn and do and make us laugh every day, right, Crystal? On and on. So anyways, you've rubbed off on us, and I think you've helped us and our clients for the better. So thanks.
Thanks, Jessica.
Gig 'em.